Okunlola. And before we get to the signing day alert, Sam, before we actually make the announcement, I want to ask you the same thing we ask all of the guys coming on here, and we get a variety of different responses. What has this day been like leading up to this moment?
It's been a lot of coaches calling my phone. Definitely it's been a process. I look forward to ending my recruitment and choosing one school today.
All right, we're going to give you the opportunity right now. Samuel Okunlola set to break his commitment right here on CBS Sports HQ. Sir, the floor is yours. Take it away.
All right. I'd like to take a moment to thank all the coaches that have recruited me through this process. I'd like to thank Rob Dixon, John Hightower, Coach Toussaint, Jerry Haley, and all the staff. I'd like to thank my mom and my dad, my brothers, the whole Dare Academy. With that being said, the next 3 to 4 years, I will be attending Pitt.
Yes, sir.
The Pitt Panther hat on there for Samuel Okunlola. He's committing to Pat Narduzzi and the Pitt Panthers. And I want to ask you, I mean, initially, what went into the decision? What was the sealer for you?
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, what went into the decision to go to Pitt?
I definitely like what they're doing over there. Right now, they're second in the country in sacks against a quarterback. And, that's a big part of what I'm trying to do. Definitely trying to get to the quarterback. I built a great relationship with Charlie Partridge, the D-line coach. He's definitely one of the best defensive lineman coaches in the country. And it just felt right with me. So, yeah.
Samuel Okunlola, congratulations, man. Good luck at Pitt, and congratulations to everyone there around you as well. I know it's a very special day for all involved. So Samuel Okunlola headed to Pitt. Pat Narduzzi, how about that now? That's a situation where we were looking at the ACC standings this year, and it was a very abnormal year, and all of a sudden, you got Wake Forest there, you got Pitt there, and you know, you're not used to seeing them parked in the top 5 on signing day. Doesn't mean they don't have good players up there.
Oh, he gave a shout out to my guy, Charlie Partridge, their defensive line coach. He had 4 guys selected in last year's NFL draft, including Rashad Weaver. So, you know, small class for them, but they got some talent in there. And I think what's crazy when you look at Pittsburgh is just how they've been hit by decommitments, man. Yeah. You know, I keep bringing up this guy Camden Brown, but there's a few others. Bradley Mann, who ended up signing with Vanderbilt in the SEC. But they make good evaluations, and we talked about building a college football playoff contender, or heck, an ACC contender, and it starts with that evaluation process. And I think Sampson is going to be an intriguing guy. And we got to mention, actually, Samuel, his brother Sampson, is one of our favorite offensive linemen in the class of 2023, and I think that might give Pitt at least somewhat of an edge in that recruitment. He will be a name to know this time next year.
Yeah, it's. I'm looking at the live chat. Someone said, oh, there goes my mic. Someone said Jackson State finally missed out on one. So that's another big headline for the day. Steve Wiltfong, before we go to break, and someone tell Tully I can't hear a thing in my ear because my IFB just fell out. Very quick, the reaction to the Pitt pickup here, and also, I haven't talked to you in like 5 minutes, so anything and everything could be happening over there on that cell phone.
Well, I like this pickup for Pitt. This is a young man that we saw in camp this spring. He was at the Ohio Under Armour event, and from a movement standpoint, he's a very fluid, quick-twitched athlete that can make things happen coming off the perimeter. Now, he's going to have to get more physical, but Pitt's a program that has proven that they can get guys right in that regard. And then also on the phone here, I moved my crystal ball off Georgia for Kamari Wilson. One source speculated Florida and then A&M in the mix. Jackson State's got like a cloud over the early signing period now, so people are like throwing out there, do you think Jackson State's in there? But you know, we'll see what happens with Kamari Wilson later in the day, but I do not have the Georgia Bulldogs as my prediction right now.
Yeah, every time I look over there, it's like I see Steve and I want to know, should we just break in? I mean, should we just completely stop everything we're doing? What is he typing over there, Andrew Ivins?
Oh, we got to
go to break. Nigel E. Kelly's coming up. We got to go break.
Thank you. Let's go to break. We'll bring it back.